Today we are going to discuss the CorreLog search features. On the main messages search screen, you can search by date range. Here we can enter a search term. We'll enter in HTTP. We see that every instance of HTTP is highlighted. We'll click on advanced search. But let's say we're on the correlation screen and we want to get to search. You'll notice that in the top right hand corner there is a search hyperlink. Let's go ahead and type in Windows. We can use the Enable Auto Suggest feature to select Windows. This is not enabled by default, user selectable. It's an Ajax script. So now when we click search, we'll see that Windows is bolded, similar to Google. So every time we see the word Windows, we will highlight it. Let's click back on search. This time we are going to do a primary match keyword of security and a partial match of Windows. So we'll click search, and every message with the word security and the word Windows in it will be displayed. See here, security and Windows. We'll click back on search. We'll type in Windows, and this time we're going to do an exclude character. So we will look for a message and not look for another. In this case, we'll look for Windows, but not security. So now we see all the messages that have the word Windows in it without the word security. We'll click on search again. Type in Windows. This time we'll do a search time function. So we're going to say we're going to look on the 14th from 12 p.m. So we can search at an exact date and time. So we see the messages that match. We see that they match Windows, and on the left the time of 12:54, 102. Let's go ahead and click back on search. And this time we can also do we'll type in Windows, and we're going to do a match time range, meaning we're going to look between noon or 10, and we'll go ahead and say plus 2 hours. We could do plus 5, plus 4. But we'll say so 10 to 12 we're going to look for a particular message. The next thing we can do is match by IP address. So I could type in this IP address, and anything that matched the word Windows with that IP address would show up. We can also do an IP range. Here we'll do 76 dot star dot star dot star, and everything that had 76 in it would be returned. We'll click on search again, type in Windows. We can also match by syslog facility and by syslog severity. We can do equal then, less than, greater than. So we're going to do equal to emergency. This will show us all the messages with the word Windows and emergency in them. We'll click on search again, and this time we will do Windows, and we're going to do a greater than severity. So greater than warning. So anything of error, critical would show up.